Evening all, how we doing? Good to see you, Stuart. Echo, echo. Nice to see you as well, James. How is everyone doing? Give me some juicy details about your lives and your week and your weekend. Everything else. Good to see you, Jesse. Good day, James. As again. How is everyone? Give me some details. How's my week been so far? Fine. Can't complain. It's been okay. We did some D&D on Thursday. Not too bad. All's fairly well. Got your shiny Lugia number 30. Excellent, Stuart. That's great to hear. Well done. Do you know what you're going to move on to next now Lugia's done? Over and done with? I look forward to being able to move on. I like moving on from one project to another. Should we get started with some wee Yveltals? Trying to figure out what to do today since it's not blistering hot. Has it been blistering hot for you, Jesse? Here, we've not had much heat. It was very humid today. So fucking humid. I put my glasses on when I went out earlier. Steam. They just steamed up from the first instance. Do all fours, see if anyone wants to join, but it's just the first one, so who knows. Your felt will be nice to be over and done with. Oh yeah, you might notice when it comes to it, we're now a lot higher than when we left off. Good to have you, James. We're slightly higher. I may have done some off stream. I won't say if I got anything or not, but anything I may have had, you will see a video of. Obviously, I didn't get you Veltor, I wouldn't still be doing that. 90 degrees plus and humid. Oh, I don't think it would have been above 40 here today, but fucking humid nonetheless. Humidity is a killer. It's much worse than a dry heat. Debating between Rayquaza and Zekrom. Both good options. Either of those would be excellent to do. Let's see if anyone wants to. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so. If not, me and James with some AIs. How the game was made to be played. Pepper's here once again to give you a bacon bird luck. Thank you, Pepper. I would like it done. There's kind of like a curve. And it's a slow build up to, yeah, I'd like this to be over, and then exponential get over and done with. And I'm hoping I'm at the top of that. And I can just have it shiny soon. Oh, Cody's joining as well. Excellent. Wait for you. We'll wait for you, Stuart. We've got Cody, so there's one space left with your name on it. Unless someone comes in first. Then it's got their name on it. Join to help? Excellent. Good to have you, Pepper. Might have a full roster for our first one then. That'll be quite nice. How's everything been, Pepper? Give me some details. How's everyone Saturday, apart from the heat? I kind of look sunburned, but I think it's just the lighting I have. I'm not actually outside ever. As you can tell, the curtain's closed. I'm not a fan of the sunlight, the daylight. What's the tea flavour? It's black with... oh, what is it? I had the choice between peach. I didn't go for peach. I went for the other one, but I forget what the other one is. Rhubarb? I think it's black with rhubarb. It's not too bad. No complaints. Is Stuart going to get in time? 7 seconds. I have a maths test on Tuesday. Oh, that's not so good. Don't think Stuart got in. Oh, I'll go Stoutland, the bulky boy. It took forever to connect to the internet. No worries, Stuart. No worries. We'll get you in next one. We'll take Noah here, see if they can do anything for us. The AIs always choose great Pokemon to take along. Okay, a Valk, Electric or a Valk. Ooh. First two layers were good. Lichen rock. Can you get double lichen rock? Lichen rock maybe to layer on? And then we could do the flying or the fire one with a couple of rock types and take it out in no time. Salted caramel coffee with vanilla creamer. It's not even sweet, it's just perfect. If I ever had coffee, that would be delicious. Hello, nothing here in Joseph and cool Sony. I don't drink coffee though, it makes me too knackered. My body is so unused to caffeine that it just overdoses and puts me right to sleep. I can't handle it in the slightest. Alright, I can't complain, everything's not too bad, everything's okay. Been looking for new jobs recently because my god, the one I have is killing me. And I refuse to be killed. I refuse to be killed in the line of duty. So I've been off swatching for other jobs of late. Nothing yet, but I only submitted some applications the last couple of days. Take a wee while for the rejections to pour in. How are you doing, Causa? What's happening in your life at the moment? It's still hot, but my god. Now, rhubarb and black tea work really well together. Again, it's not sweet. It's just got a... It's not even herbal edge. It just has an edge of something hard to describe, intangible. Maybe rhubarb? But delicious nonetheless. Delicious, delicious rhubarb. Okay. Oh, Combuskin, yeah, of course, it's also fighting type. That makes sense. I think that's a bit odd. It's rock against fire, but it's fighting type. Don't be a soft lad. Good getting by. Yes, I know the second half of that sentence well. How are you doing? I'm still here. I am still here. I'm getting by, getting by. Strawberry Seabird already got it to level 100. What kind of moves has it got, Stuart? Anything exceptional and fantastic? Yeah, I'll use Facade if it's got a burn. It's still not going to do especially much, but something's better than nothing. Okay, I don't get the chance. Deal with you if you get shiny this den, have to trade it with you. No, you keep it, Pepper. Any shiny you get, you should have. You keep your shiny, because it could be your Veltal. And then that's the hunt over, and the hunt can't be over. I need the hunt to go on. The hunt must continue. Set up with Aeroblast, Extra Sensory, Hydro Pump and Ancient Power. Oh, that's a good range of moves. What's Lugia's ability? We're going up against a couple more rock types. If no one else takes it, I will. But Stoutland's bulky. I'll put my name in for it. Stoutland's bulky, so I don't mind having it for another couple goes. Leiron? I'd say Leiron over Magnemite. Lugia has pressure. It's hard going up against these. Sometimes the Pokemon, the ones you take along, only have 5 moves, so pressure can be a pain in the arse. But it's not the most useful ability. Cody switching. Oh, not too bad of a switch. I'll take that. I should have actually switched if I knew it was going to be a Galvantula. Quite a bit now because he got Dragon yesterday. Nice. Not too bad, Pepper. What do you think of it? Are you a fan of the shiny? My usual response is, I'm not dead. That's as much as you're getting from me. I'm not dead. Check again in 10 minutes, see if I'm still here. Fortunately, nature has boosts attack and lower special attack, which is brutal. Oh, you'd want a good nature on your legendaries. Not Galvantula for a rock type, please. I want my Dugtrio back. Dugtrio would have been busted. That's 4 times weak to grind moves. Maybe I'll do a couple of grind moves with Golurk. Dugtrio was good either way. Yeah, there we go, that'll do it. That'll do it. Speak Japanese, Choto hanasemasu. But I've forgotten most of it. I should take up studying it again, but I just don't know when it'll ever be useful. I don't really expect to go back to Japan anytime soon. I legally can't. Just because it's not open to people from the UK, not because I kicked the Emperor or something. I'm sure I can't go back now because of threatening the Emperor. Do you speak Japanese as well? Item forgotten. Nihongo hanasemashita ka? Hanasemashita ka. Ka for question. Oh, it would be shaberuka. Shabeka. I'm not good with my verbs. I'll put my name in for that one, definitely. Metal sound, rock slide. I'm gonna say fire, even though because I'm metal it's not the best. Berries. Berries are good. Always appreciate a few wee berries. And I've not had Marowak, but I think I've had Unpheasant. Have I had Unpheasant? I feel like I have. But I know I've definitely not had the Alolan Marowak. Or an normal Marowak. I'd quite like either of them. Any Marowak is good by me. Marowak. Let's Dynamax Rock Slide. That way you Lycanroc can have the Dynamax next time, and it should be almost fully healed with Yield Berries. That's nice, I like that purple. It's not hugely different, but different enough, different enough. Nice to see you, Owen and Wiki. How are you both doing this evening? How's it going? Tell me some details about your Saturdays. Has it been hot for you as well? It's not been hot here. Just humid as fuck. Or as Scottish people would say, close. I've never really understood that one. I'd always just say humid. But I remember when I was growing up, people were like, oh, it's awful close today, isn't it? It's a close day. What do you mean? You mean it's humid? You mean I've got sweat under my tits? Yeah. A sleepover, nice. What are your plans for it, Owen? Are you going to be playing some games, doing some fun stuff? What are the plans for the sleepover? Pizza? Remember, brush your teeth. It's well hot. It's a worldwide heat wave today, except where I am. It's just humid. And probably about 11 or 12 degrees, or for the Americans that would be 50? 55-ish? Sounds good, Owen. Sounds good, it'd be good to have you. Nice. I think we're going in with full hearts, and we should all be almost full health. Not bad. If Thunder misses, of course. Yeah, 30% chance to hit. That actually 30% chance to miss. That's 30% chance to hit. I remember playing Pokemon Yellow, and I would always have my Pikachu up against, oh, what was her name? The one with the cloister and the seal? And I would always just keep thundering, and I didn't know they were accuracies on the moves. I didn't know it all was tied to numbers. I was, why do I keep missing? with thunder. I had no idea, I was a child. Okay, no swapped. How's your Saturday been today? I was saying earlier, my job is killing me. I've been looking for another job. I think I should have an interview set up for Thursday morning. There should be an interview then. They've not gotten back to me to say Thursday morning's a fine time. But I can't do this job anymore. Not this, I love this. Just my job. I refuse. I refuse to lose any more hair to increase my blood pressure any higher. I will die first. Well, yes, I will. How's your Saturday been though? I went out earlier on the bike, went to the beach during one of my breaks. It was beachy, tide was out, nothing exciting happened. Oh, I did see a rabbit on the beach, that was kind of cool. You tend not to see rabbits on the beach, but there was a rabbit on the beach, which was nice. It was a long way away, but oh, it was cute. There, now your thunder's hitting. Have a ginger friend here. Get them away. Them away. As a ginger myself, get them away. Dirty. Nice to see you, Supreme. I've been okay. I've got my cup of rhubarb tea. No more complaints. Just a modest mint to swap Lugia's boost over to special attack. Oh, excellent. Then your Lugia will be... Oh, did it taunt me? Bastard. Modest mint, perfect. That's not too much to get your wee special attack boosted. Been a while? It's been a wee while since I've seen you, Supreme. How has everything been? Tell me some more detail. Please, Thunder, hit again. Your thunder is... I don't want to say popping off, but it's hitting the mark. There we go. That's a less streamery way of saying it. Your thunder's hitting the mark. Nice to see you this evening, Quacker. How are you doing? I have a ginger friend here. Get a new friend. As someone who is ginger, I was a lot more ginger when I was younger. My hair got darker over the years. I can make these kind of jokes. Get another friend. Ginger people, especially me, I don't know why I was bullied for having ginger hair. I'm Scottish. We are the ginger people. And Irish. We share that. Super tired lately because you've been waking up at 5 every day. I thought I was bad for waking up at 6 every day, but 5? Oh, back off. Today I slept in to 6:15. Oh, I snoozed the alarm 3 times. Exciting. There we go. Wow, very little resistance apart from almost killing us. Apart from that almost killing us thing, we got on alright. Premier Ball. On that green day. Hopefully all's going well with it, Supreme. Don't do yourself in with the early mornings. I would not be waking up that early if that wasn't the mandatory time. Nice to see you back, Wiki. Lugia is now plus special attack minus attack. That'll work much better for its Stuart. We'll go and play footy. Best of luck, Owen. Oh, I wish that one was. Don't need that one. Wish that one was. God damn. Damn. I may or may not have had one since the last stream, so I'm not feeling too hard done by. I'm not on a long streak. A long on-stream streak of not getting a shiny. I had a couple of ideas I wanted to film that wouldn't really have worked as well during stream, so I thought, I'll film a couple Got a shiny. I won't say what it was though, it wasn't Yveltal, of course. Get a shiny if you're in. Excellent pepper. Let's go call you Popper. Pepper. Shiny please. Unlucky. I'm known for my lack of luck. That's my main defining feature. Good to have you in the bumper. Oh, Stuart's in this time. Got connected to the internet, fantastic. And Cody. Let's head off, see what we can get. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the Pincurchin. Dunsparce and Klinklang are adjacent to good. Tentacruel's a jellyfish. Join the next. Excellent, James. Good to have you in, Pepper. We're going to get a shiny, both of us. Oh, we could get 2 electrics on the way. Just as long as none of them have a lightning rod. Electabuzz doesn't. I can't see what the top one is. Oh, Stunfisk, yeah, you've not got a lightning rod. Yeah, Lurantis will be easier to beat than a Beware. Much easier. Recently started streaming today. I had someone come to say, have you ever wanted to be popular, then buy some follower? Made your day. Mod instantly cleared and timed them out. Oh, it's always good when a wee wanker comes in. Oh, how you doing, Nate? Speak of the devil. It's been a wee while. How are you getting on? How's everything going for you? Are you still hunting away? Or are you on a wee break from it? I don't think I've seen you going live for a wee while. As is more than okay. It's always nice to take a wee break. But hopefully you're still enjoying things, playing some games. Having fun with your... Was it fish you got recently? Was that a new tank of fish? I think I saw. Hopefully they're all treating you well. No one's eating each other. Or jumping out. I had goldfish when I was younger and one of them commit suicide. Just jumped out of the tank one day. When no one was about, so it just kind of must have died on the floor. I guess that was partly why I have such a death fixation. Alright, thanks. I was hit with big depression. Shut you off from everything for the last month, working at fixing yourself up. Not touched the PC in a while, that's more than fair, Nate. Hopefully you're doing grand. I've felt a wee bit of that of late. Not so much this week, well yeah, actually yesterday was really shit. But the last couple of weeks I've definitely felt, perhaps not full depression, but I've not been feeling peak. I don't think I've ever actually felt peak. I have no peak, I'm peakless. But hopefully you're doing better soon. And your fish, they're no doubt good company for you. I've wanted to get a pet for quite a while. It's not allowed here, where I stay. But I'd like a wee pet, just, you know, something to like... You can't really do it with a fish, but something you can wrap your arms around, give a wee hug. Wee pet. I don't know what I'd want to get though. What is Fire Pledge doing so little? Have a dog. Ooh, what kind of dog have you got, Lucky? I would consider the dog, but that's just so much responsibility. All the walks and the expense. I definitely cannot afford the expense of a dog. And I don't like picking up shit. Fish are much better because you kind of have to pick up shit, but you just clean out the tank and all's fine. Staying home and doing nothing didn't help much, but walks and stuff, which is helping a bit. Of course, antidepressants kicking in. Oh, they can take a wee while. They can take a wee while. Have you been able to see some more of your family and such recently, now that things are easing gently? Gentle easing. I've got my brother coming to stay next week for a day or two, which will be Interesting, nice to have him over. Did you just kill me? Fuck you. I thought it would be easy. I thought Combusca can take it down a turn or two. Got playing Pokemon with chat and keeps off your mind off failing math and a lot of other stress. You're not going to fail math, Pepper. Maths is easy. It's all just numbers. Hopefully. If you're at the stage where it's letters. Nice to see you, Zoomaville. How you doing? Girlfriend after 6 months yesterday, which was lovely. And you grand too. That's nice. That must have been a real pain in the arse. 6 months without seeing her. And are you not... Are you engaged? I don't know if you're engaged, but I know what your wedding cake's like. It's the al creme cake. Well, I don't know if you're actually engaged yet or not, or if that's just the plan for your cake. The cake first, engagement later. To the beach. Oh, that'll be delightful. Oh, I was just at the beach earlier. I can't be too longing. Longing? Longing. I don't know what longing is. Too long for the beach when it's just... Yeah. If there's a high tide, I've got some fish in my bed. Hi to the pump. Yeah. Someone else is going to make a move before I can. Not good your Nintendo broke? Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Azumarill. Are you able to get that fixed? What kind of breakage is it? Let's go heal ball. Seen the Super Switch Pro rumours? I have. I don't give much of a shit about it. It's necessary. It's been what, 4 or 5 years it's been out. So yeah, make an updated version. Some that can support more than 720p and maybe a better battery, because my god, the battery doesn't last Byzantine. I'll stick with Pinchurchin. Not yet, wished, but no. You'll get that cake eventually, don't you worry. Seen... Oh, that was it. Yeah, I'd say Electabuzz. Don't know if I've got anything that's going to be too strong against it though. How'd you solve H without any numbers and a negative X? Well, if you've got a negative X, I'd say break up with them. And you'd want to be with someone who's not necessarily always positive, but who's not always negative. Someone who's a nice medium. They might have a little positive, a little negative. Not too much positive, not too much negative. You don't want big swings. And then to solve H, depends what H is. Is H hungry people? How do you solve hungry people? Give them food. There you go. I solved your maths equation, Pepper. Break up with your negative X. And feed hungry people. It's easy. No numbers to work with and I'm so confused. You don't need numbers to break up with people. You just say, hey, it's not working. Pack your stuff. I'll pack my stuff. Let's burn this place down. Found out you're dyslexic today. Oh, sorry about that username. That's not so good. But it may explain some things. I remember where my brother was, he found it not a relief, but it was just helpful to know what had been his issue. And then once he got to university, he was getting free laptops left and right. I wasn't jealous, but he was getting free laptops and stuff. He was getting loads of help. He got long deadlines. I got nothing. I'm not wanting dyslexia at all. I'm not saying I'm jealous, but extra 30 minutes in exams now. See, there's many perks to it. And then in university you might get the whole free laptop thing if they're still doing that. Depending on where you are. his was a university in Scotland, so if you're in America or such, that might not be so much available. Besides that though, all good, time will heal. Time will heal indeed. Yeah, there's plenty of time, there's no rush. All in due season, things will get worse, things will get better, things will get even worse, things will get even better. That's just the general fluctuations of life. Shit's good, shit's bad, shit's shit, shit's shat. You can quote me on that. Shit's good, shit's bad, shit's shit, shit's shat. Putting that on a t-shirt. Burning the t-shirt. Only got 1 year left of uni. Oh. That's quite late to find out about that. I thought they did testing in primary schools and such. Finish your 20,000 by 30,000 potato farm. As in 20,000 blocks by 30,000 blocks. When the fuck did you do that? Why'd you need that many potatoes? Have you got an Irish person staying with you just now? Nice to see you, Ram. How you doing this evening? One thing I hated about exams was when you finished this half an hour left, sitting there awkwardly like... I thankfully never had too much issue with timing. There was once the guy was like, okay, you've got 2 minutes, start wrapping up. Got 1 minute, wrap up. That's time over. And he was standing beside me when he said, and that's time over. I was just about to put a full stop. He grabbed my pen. Putting a full stop. And then I went to get another pen. Grabbed all my pens. Bastard. Absolute bastard. I still passed that test. It wasn't because of the full stop that I lost any marks. Nothing to do so useful on the server you play on. That's fair. As you wish to do. Makes sense if it makes sense. 20 by 30,000 potatoes. Is it an automatic farm or are you just going down, hammering at them one after another? You and your religious studies exam. Oh, I did so well in my religious studies exam. I didn't just ace that, I was God. I became God in that room. I did well in that. That was one of my favourite and best subjects. 2 weeks ago it was -10, now it's high 30s. What is this nonsense? Scotland, well, I'd say it's not too different, it's very different. We don't get nearly the snow you do, but we had snow a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And now places, I think Glasgow's about 16 today. I don't have 16, but some of the larger cities are pretty warm. That's Max Geyser. Failed Nat 5 RMPS. How can you fail? It's so easy. Questions. What is Buddhism? You just give them the Four Noble Truths. Give them a wee bit of Nietzsche, a wee bit of Anatta, a wee bit of Dukkha. It depends. If your teacher isn't good and you've no interest in the subject, it's just not for you. That was just a subject I liked, got on well in, had a good teacher. Words don't work for you. Words aren't everything. You don't need words. Words are overrated. It's not that many good words. I can name about 5 good words. Shh. Be quiet. Anthropomorphism. Nihilism. 5 good words in the English language. What is the name of God? Bidoof. Question 2. Where'd you go when you die? Pokemon Center. Yup. All you see is black and then some white text appears saying, you blacked out. You went back to the Pokemon Center. All is well. You lost 200 Pokeyen. That is religion. Bottle of orange juice in your room, you still think Mum hopes she is not killing me. Why would your mum kill you for the bottle of orange juice? Oh, OJ. Your mum is OJ Simpson, I understand. I don't think we're going to see Yveltal this time. I think we've got one more heart, but one of us is really low HP, I forget who it is. Might not see Yveltal. I think dying and blacking out is different. Yeah. Maybe, we don't know. I've never died. And I've only blacked out once. It was just like falling asleep though. I stood up too fast and just fainted. Many people my age, I've blacked out so many times. Alcohol, drugs, fights. I stood up once and everything went black and I fell down. Wild life. What is the meaning of life? To be your very best like no one ever was. See, that implies the existence of an objective goodness, an objective best to which one must attain. But if we take something like existentialism, essence comes after existence, so there is no essence with which to be. See, this is why I was good at religious studies. I can bullshit my way through. Fainting is weird, like really weird, but also not. Yeah. You just kind of, oh, why am I down here? Who are all these people? I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. It was just a slow fade into nothingness, probably like death. One snarl and we're down. We could win. You know, we've got 3. We've got 3 electric types and electric terrain. We could take it out turn 1. I don't think we've ever actually taken out Yveltal turn 1. I think there was once or twice with Zygarde, maybe? Probably more turn 2. I don't think, yeah, Yveltal have just never beaten turn 1. We join, but you have potatoes to murder. You murder those potatoes, Wiki. You be Blight. You go for it. We're not beating it turn 1. We're going to lose. Got a really bad nosebleed and just collapsed on the spot. It's strange. Thankfully mine's probably not thankfully. It could have been a lot worse. What I would consider thankfully, I was alone. Okay, can we beat it next turn? Can we win? Stanford. What? Are we gonna win? We might win. Thankfully I was alone when I fainted, because I wouldn't want people to be all around me. So it's kind of nice I just woke up and it was just me. I wouldn't want people faffing about me. We might win. That is the most scuffed, janky win we have ever had. Probably the least deserved win. 2 turns. I was on my last legs the whole time. 1 heart. But we did it. Well, that was easy. Kind of. I had no expectation we were going to win. There was a little part in the back of my head like, oh, what if you do? Shut the fuck up, that little part. We're not going to win, there's no chance. Could you name a Pokemon Steve? I could. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. We still beat it somehow. We overcame the impossible and we were able to beat it that time. 1 attack and it missed. I think Stunfisk probably would have been able to take the Dragon Rush. There would have been a snarl after my Thunder, which we would have died to unless I somehow... it somehow missed me. But we won. Thankfully. Somehow. Nicely. Somehow. I don't understand, but I'll take it. 6633. Anyone who wants to join, that's the code. Damn, no shiny. Nothing for you, Stuart. I had one not too long ago, so thankfully I'm not still on the exceptionally long streak, but let's start another streak. Remember Rayquaza? Oh, that's two of the Pokemon we had last time. I'll take Pincurchin again. Pincurchin? How are you supposed to say? Because I would say Pincurchin, but there's no H after the first C. Pincurchin? Pincurchin? I'd say Pincurchin. 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 Okay. Colossal, maybe Tyrantrum. Via Shite. Yeah, Colossal Tantrum Shite. I've got water moves. Could be okay here. Let's go third time's the charm. It isn't the right mind. We'll get our shiny now. It'll be the third one. We've beat both of them already. Somehow. Thankfully. Nicely. Kindly. Actually. Delightfully. Lovelily. Pincurchin. Because it sounds like pincushion. That's why I would say Pincurchin. Because it's more like pincushion. Pincurchin. I'll stick with Pincurchin. It's no doubt not correct, but that's just the way that my mouth says it, the most natural way possible. Pincurchin. Pincurchin just seems too clunky in the mouth, but Pincurchin. It all rolls so pleasantly, so easily. Pincurchin, I find less easy. Maybe it's a soft ch. Pin. Colt is back. Good to see you back, Colt. How you doing today? Happened fast, man. Got any shinies? Me finishing harvesting potatoes. Well, you've got... What's that going to be? 20,000 by 30,000 is going to be, if I know maths, a fuck ton. 20,000 times 30,000, roughly. Kind of. I'm not good with maths. Fuck ton. I'd say you're going to beat it before me. You're going to get your potatoes before I get a shiny. Oh, you're very welcome. More than happy to support the cult. Should be fine. Oh, you're dead. I thought you'd be fine. Weak ass hunter. 600,000. Farm 600,000 potatoes, or I get a shiny. Potatoes. Potatoes will come first. Saw the damage my superpower did. That's terrible. I don't exactly understand what's happening today, because Fire Pledge against Levantis did that much, and the superpower against Colossal, not very much at all. Okay, I can tank that. Thankfully the water move does a wee bit. It should take it down to the first C in its name, I think. Nope, that's just going to kill it. That's just going to kill it straight up. So much for paralysis. What paralysis? Oh, Dusk Ball. Never play the lottery because your luck sucks. I will do, Pepper. It's never worth playing the lottery. The chances are so minuscule. Tiny. You could take that money, and what you could do is you could buy a box of tea. Maybe rhubarb flavoured tea. Then you'd have something worth your money. Because the lottery, they give the money to middle class white people who are stupid enough to think that they're going to win, and then they actually do win. They think, oh, it's all worth it in the end. Or you get a box of tea. Box of tea. I'd say what are you called again? What's this one called? Not Flygon. All I can think is Flygon. Shellbell. I would like wise glasses, just because I've got thunder. Is it wise glass or wide glass? I would like a wide glass, but I'll take a shellbell. All the money on the tea and live on the street happy. Exactly. You can't be unhappy if you've got tea. You might be homeless, but you got a box of tea. You can kick up your heels and die cold in a ditch somewhere. Remember that. I don't know why I was thinking F. Did this exact same with comfy. Fair. Remember that. How am I today? I'm okay, Lewis. I'm okay. All's fairly well. I took a shower, my hair is clean. I moisturised my body. My body is clean. I brushed my teeth are clean. All's fine. How are you? Probably far too much detail. Or not enough. Oh no, not that. Losing a lot of hearts early on. I don't like the loss of hearts so early. I think I'm the only one who's fine against it. Because Cramoranc can use flying against gloom or water against colossal. I think my thunder should be 4 times. And then it's got extra because of the electric terrain. So bummed because I love the colour scheme of the green, white and blue and baby blue. Oh, what of Stuart? Green, white and baby blue. What was that colour scheme of? Hope the thunder hits again. But now it's all good. Oh, that's fine then. As long as it's all good in the end, it's the end that counts. And the beginning. Also the middle. Use the money on tea and live on... Why does Pepper get timed out for that? Nightbot, you will never cease astounding me with your bad calls. Interesting but poor calls. Do I have anything? Well, luxury ball. The closest to goals I'm going to find. Maybe the message is hidden, but your Animal Crossing special Joy-Con finally started working again. Oh, excellent! I don't know why I didn't see that. But fantastic. What was the issue with it? Did it have the old drift? I've noticed that my Joy-Con's starting to drift, which I don't love. So that's why I still stick with this thick boy. No drift there. No drift in the thick lad. Favourite TikToker? Oh, thank you, Charlie. Who's my favourite TikToker? Have I discovered anyone good recently? Is there anyone who's tickled my fancy? I've had a lot of thirst traps. I don't know why. Probably because I watched them all the way through several times. There's been a lot of them in the past couple of weeks. A lot. A strangely high amount. Nightbot's not targeting you. You're just on its good side, Wiki. You've been making oblations in the right ways. Praying to the right deities, and Nightbot is... I think you got timed out for 5 seconds, Pepper, yeah. Just do what Wiki's doing, just always face mecha and play 5 times a day to Nightbot. It will work. Dropped it and the stick broke, so I had to replace it. The placement had updrift, but it fixed it. Nice. Did you do anything specific to fix it? Is there anything I can do to fix mine? I assume it's just because it's about 5 years old now. Oh no, I didn't get it when it first came out, so it's probably 3.5-ish. It's lived a fair amount of time. I didn't buy it at the start, but I bought it when there was still scarcity of it. Still a bit of scarcity. I remember seeing, I was able to find one, and then I went into like a second-hand game shop, what was it, CEX? And they were buying them for more than they cost. They were buying them for more than it cost me to buy one, so I could have just traded it in and made money. I didn't because I wanted to switch on to play Breath of the Wild. But that was just how scarce and desired they were back in the day. I'll use a hydro pump. It's kind of like the PlayStation now, but I think there was more availability of the Switch than the PlayStation. It's just still a lot of scarcity. Just ran the calibrations a ton, and also wiped it with some cleaning wipes, and I think the liquid got in the gaps and fixed what was gummed up. I might give that a shot then, see if I can calibrate it. How do you... I'll Google how to calibrate. I'll find out in due season. I know I've had to calibrate them in Ring Fit Adventure once or twice. Even then, they're still not fully calibrated. I'm facing one way, it says I'm facing another way. It's amusing. Annoying but amusing. Could have a really good team. Low hearts, but we could have a good team. I think we should be able to kill it this turn. Yeah, between me and the Colossal we'll have it. Hopefully. And also the burn. Yeah, we're fine. Bottom of system settings menu, excellent. I'll get that done after the stream. Hit yours. Why'd you hit yours, Wiki? No, the poor wee Joy-Cons, what did they ever do? What did they do to you to deserve such poor treatment? Hope the raid's been going well. Not too badly, D'Angelo. Not too badly, we've won both of them today. No shiny, but we've won both. And that's pretty good. So it's an alright start. How have your raids been? Have you been doing many of late? I'm still sticking with my Pincurchin. I'll maybe save it for someone who's got lower HP. Electric Surge will help me, if no one else. Do we have berries? Berries would be nice. No berries. Good team, bad hearts. And a couple of us are about to die. Not working properly. My watch is the same. It's one of those Fitbitty shitty things. It still functions in every way except the screen. The screen just doesn't go on. Which is fun. So the one function of the watch, apart from keeping track of my heart rate, is to tell the time, and I can't tell the time with it. Piece of shite. Thunder. I also don't want to buy a new one, because as nice as it is as a gimmick, I'm not active enough to warrant one. Placement sticks unfortunately lesser quality and smaller, but you'll take it. If you spare the placement sticks and know how to take it apart, that's grand. It's something you could maybe do a long time from now. Get a bigger stick, put the bigger stick in, but it's certainly not necessary as long as it's working. Unless you're playing a game that absolutely necessitates biggins, maybe something like Overwatch, something where you need absolute accuracy. Any shinies? Not in the stream sushi. There may have been a video or a couple of videos I filmed off stream, and there might have been a shiny in there. Maybe? Who's to say? You'll probably see in a couple of days when it goes up. I think it's Monday that one goes up. Okay, oh yeah, it's the shell bell that's restoring. We could win. It's going to snarl, and it's going to kill Colossal. As long as none of the rest of us die, if it doesn't Dragon Rush the Tyrantrum, should be or Sucker Punch anything. Yeah, we're screwed. It's going to snarl and kill two of us. Unless it... no, that can't freeze. That doesn't freeze. Have you had any sushis lately? Any shinies lately, sushi? Any sushis lately, shiny? Gotta stick to casual games on handheld mode. Just really want to get green black ones back because the regular red and blue looked bad with special white dock. Oh, how were we able to just squeak these wins through? I was not paying attention to what happened. I didn't even see us win. I thought we were fucked. 3 wins in a row. All of them cheekier than the last. Meteor Beam and Thunder. Oh, did my Thunder work? Damn, and that Meteor Beam because it charged last turn. Damn. Potato luck. Potato luck. It was the luck of the potatoes that did it for us. We wouldn't have won if you weren't mining all those fucking 600,000 potatoes. No. 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 Where's your potato luck now? Where's your potato luck when I need it the most? Once you switch charges, you should join. It'll be good to have you, D'Angelo. No shiny there. Oh, Pepper got the Cramorant. Nice. Oh, it's such a good one. Cramorant looks so nice shiny. That gold is absolutely gorgeous. Yveltal. In your inventory. I don't need the potatoes, I just need the luck. If you give me the luck, keep the potatoes, okay? That sounds like a fine little arrangement, doesn't it? I'd be okay with that. Oh, James is... I'm finding it hard to stop the whole accenting. I'd like to, but it's just once it's there, it's not coming away. Good enough for me. I'm making coffee and going to nap. Oh, Pepper, enjoy your wee nap. I love a nap. I love to just fall asleep. And if I don't wake... Stop the fucking... Stop that. Stop. Where's my voice? Stop the accent. There we go. Oh, Nate's joining for this one. Lovely. We'll see if we can get you a shiny. Have you done any Yveltal so far? Or were you still going with Zygarde when last you were doing it? We'll give it another 30 seconds or so, see if anyone else wants to join. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Pokemon boy. I accept all oblations and offerings of luck. Broken years. You've broken me. With the talk of potatoes. Oh, and Stuart's in as well. A nice wee foursome. Let's get going. Aren't you doing Azelf? Oh, that was neat. Aurorus? Oh, Baldur. Persian has played off. Malamar has Thunderbolt. Togetic's not bad. Good support. Good support. Oh, not the best options. Was that Electabuzz? Electabuzz, what's the fairy? I don't think there's any fairy that'd be as good as Electabuzz. Yeah, let's go this way. Have no shinies, but do have ramen. I will give you a shiny for some ramen. What kind of ramen? How big is the packet? I've found there's a direct correlation between the size of the ramen packet and how good it is. If it's one of those fucking tiny wee ones, it's one of the big ones. Puck off one. I don't know why they don't do ramen packets, but udon. I much prefer udon as a noodle. I'll let Baldur do it next turn. Magneton after this, but we have 2 rock types. Oh, is Magneton one of the options? I didn't see that. We could, especially if we take if someone took the Centiskorch, and we've got Mystical Fire. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, I'll give it to the Baldur next turn. Like there's going to be a next turn. Oh, there's a next turn. Let's use Thunder. I'll save some of my... The Steel type to the left here is Magneton. That doesn't lead to the Electabuzz though, does it? That should be fine. Yeah, Baldur can tank that. With a burn. Aye, down you go. First few on same as American, first thing they've said was, like your accent. I like your accent. Malamar could take the Centiskorch, just take down the Magneton to take it. I will probably stick with my Aurorus just because Aurorus is fantastic. Aurorus is good. No. I won't take it, but if anyone wants to. Steel type to the left, so do we go Magneton or do we go for the Electabuzz? Which one is better? What could... Oh, we could get a Doug Trio, because that does have a rock move. And could we beat Doug Trio more easily? Or what does it lead? I'll say Doug Trio, but either would have been fine. It actually doesn't matter which one we go for. It's almost like nothing matters. But yet we go on. Wigglytuff top left, Wigglytuff's. It's bulky. I think it's got a couple of good support moves, but if we've already got Togetic, I don't think we need another bulky fairy support. There's just no great fairy attackers I can think of that are available. Because you've got Comfey, Mimikyu I think's fairy, but it doesn't have any fairy attacks. I can't think of any good fairy attackers you can come across doing these. Malar's fine. Likely Doug Trio has Smackdown. So Doug Trio would be fine to take. And Doug Trio would be great against the Electabuzz. So we'd beat Electabuzz even quicker if someone's taking the Doug Trio. It's got SmackDown and is it substitutes on the bottom? Maybe. Definitely has SmackDown, definitely has a grind move. And I think substitute? And then maybe another grind move? Maybe dig and something else? That's as specific as I can conjecture. What are you doing? I'm playing Pokemon. I am shiny hunting because I have no respect of my time. What are you doing, Chicken Sandwich 2021? What are you doing right now with your life? Are you shiny hunting? I hope so. Are you alright? Any right? Repeat ball. Any shinies? None in this stream, Sean, I'm afraid. Not yet. But we've only done 3. All of them we've squeaked little wins through. Well, the first one wasn't too squeaky. The second one, third one was squeaky. As squeaky as you could possibly imagine a win being. High horsepower substitute mud slap rock slide. I don't want it, but it's good and it'll be helpful. Don't think we're taking it. Have you had any shinies recently, Sean? Anything good come across your path? Is that Nido Queen? I think that's Nido Queen. In the middle there. And Among Us. I will get some nice wee berries after this. Some nice wee berries. Does Electabuzz have it? Yeah, Electabuzz isn't a bad shiny. A nice strong orange. We'll have this beaten in no time and then on to the big lad. On to the big lad. Did everyone see the release dates for the new games? I was somewhat surprised. No, I won't take it. I was somewhat surprised they're only 3 months apart. I thought they would have been more inclined to go about 6 months apart. I was expecting one November and then the next probably about Mayish time, April or May. Because 3 months, that's so close. Saw the cover art but not the release dates. Love what they did. The cover arts look nice. Very nice. I saw someone post a video of the Dialga and Palkia doing the song. The meme. One day after your birthday. That's going to be an excellent weekend for you, Stuart. That'll be a grand time. I'm surprised they're doing it 3 months apart. Because I would have thought they'll want more time for Diamond and Pearl to just percolate. Give it 6 months to maybe establish a meta, a community. Nope. 3 months. Enjoy it, love it. On to the next one. I assume Diamond and Pearl take kind of the place of the meta, maybe the competitive meta, just like Oras did. But I don't imagine it'll be the same for the Arceus, Legends of Arceus. I imagine that'll kind of just be its own little side, separate thing and not a mainline game. That won't be where the competitive lies. But it's exciting, it's going to be an interesting few months. It'll be fun to play Gen 4 and then find out wherever the fuck Legends of Arceus is. I don't think it's going to be too shocking, too surprising, but it'll still be fun. You hope we can shiny hunt in Legends. I imagine that'll be a possibility. I, I don't know if I'd want them to do overworld shinies, or I prefer not overworld. Probably overworld. Oh, Pitagetic. Because it was nice in Let's Go that you had the overworld shinies. It makes it so much easier. But I like that. I like when it's easier to shiny hunt. GameStop near your apartment next year, going to pick up Diamond, not sure if you'll do Pearl. Maybe you'll complete your decks, because I'll also have Switch Pro by then. Oh! If I was a richer man, you get both, and then both systems, and you don't have to worry about trading with actual people. That would be incredible. If I were much richer. If I had more than 12 pence to my name, I would do that. Because I'm not a fan needing to talk to people, be like, hey, have you got blah blah blah? Can you give me blah blah blah? I like independence, but I also don't want to be even poorer. Also thinks it could be a tie with BDSP and Legends Varsies, hence the shortness between them. That's possible. There could be. Because they are both Sinnoh, aren't they? The Legends of Arceus is set in Sinnoh, but just fucking eons ago. Eons ago Sinnoh. They could have tie-ins. I don't know how they would do those. But that is for greater minds than mine to work out. And how come you can get a Rowlet in the past, but Rowlet never shows up in Gen 4 games? Timeline is broken. Timeline is broken! Back but not ready for more dad jokes? Me neither, don't you worry, Pogo. I'm not ready for that either. I hope they would be able to integrate the game. If they're going to integrate, I hope they do it better than they integrated Pokemon Go with Let's Go, or Pokemon Go with Sword and Shield, because they're integrated, but you only move Pokemon between them. There is no actual interplay. You can just move Pokemon from here to there. If they're going to somehow connect to, I want them to be connected, not just, hey, move your Pokemon over, come on over. I want more. Setting aside money for the pro in the games, not going to buy many things or anything this summer. That sounds sensible. I'll think about doing the same. Hopefully, when I get a new job, hopefully they won't pay me as shit as this one does. So I'll be able to get a Switch Pro and not buy all my food from the reduced section. Oh, don't you just love poverty wages? In my head when I went out earlier, I was thinking about how to quit. Oh, delightful thoughts. Take up DoorDash or getting a summer job now you're vaccinated. Yeah, you'd have money, you'd probably get fitter if you're doing it on the bike. You might be one of the car drivers. But if you're on the bike, you'd be even fitter than usual. Didn't even hear about the pro leaks until now. Glad waited to upgrade. I didn't know there were leaks. Are there leaks? I just heard rumours. And I will never trust a Nintendo rumour site. A Nintendo rumour Twitter account. They might have insider information, but I'll believe it when I hear it from the horse of the mouth of the horse. The horse of the mouth. When the mouth of the horse tells me, that's when I believe it. Was there not also leaks for, was it Far Cry? A new Far Cry game? was leaked. But then it was just instantly also announced. It was leaked. 10 minutes later it was announced. Okay, 3 hearts. Good team. We'll see how this goes. Fiancé are keeping the local takeaway in business. Nintendo leaks happened because Amazon put the Pro up for pre-order by accident. Oh. Do we know what kind of specs it has? I'm assuming bigger screen, bigger battery, bigger memory, maybe more than 720p screen, maybe up to 1080. What else would I expect? Maybe if they sort out the whole Joy-Con drift, that would be kind of good. See, there's just not much I want changed, battery and such. But there's nothing glaringly shite. Just more battery, more space. Maybe a kickstand that doesn't just keep flapping out. A kickstand that actually clips into place would be nice. Have an edge-to-edge OLED screen. That'd be nice. It's got a very big, what's it, a bezel? Bejewel 3D. It's got a pretty, I'd take it out and see, but that would bugger that up. It's big bedevil. 4K in dock, believe it or not. I will choose not, barely. I will choose not. It's possible. It would need to be pretty beefy though. But it's possible. It would be good. I don't have anything to play 4K, but upgrades. Getting even slightly with the times is always good. We've gone from 720p to 4K. I think it's 1080p when plugged in just now though. Rumours include better tabletop mode. Better tabletop mode? There is a tabletop mode? I didn't know it was a tabletop mode. Oh, is that... Oh, I have no idea. Is that when... Because is there not a game you can play with your phone? And that's then this communal screen? Maybe? Let's do a tabletop mode. Doing a wee bit of damage, nice. 350 to 399. So probably about 300 to 350 pounds. Even though that's not the exchange rate. Which, it doesn't piss me off, but also pisses me off. Whenever anything is released technological wise, in America, $100, UK, £100. They're not fucking 1-to-1. They're not 1-to-1, it's like 3/4. It's about 71 pence, I think, for the dollar. Stop overcharging the UK. Please, I'm poor. Apple does it. Apple's got the same prices in the UK as the US, and the exchange rate isn't 1-to-1. Tabletop mode in the sense of better stand. Okay. Yeah, it needs a better stand. It really does. Because the stand often doesn't stand. I use it tabletop or using the stand for Ring Fit Adventure. Sometimes it'll just collapse in on itself. I'm not touching it, I'm not jumping in a way that would cause it to collapse. It's a shit stand. It's a shit stand. I remember it used to have a nice click and it just stopped clicking. Be fair, Australia's dollary dues are $90 for every $60. Yeah. Because I watch Max Mofo and he does all his Pokemon unboxings, and he'll get a card and it'll be worth like $120, and I think, my god, that's so much for the card. And then I remember that's Australian money and that's not worth a handshake. $120 for that card. Oh, it's Australian dollars. Okay, that'll buy me an ice cream. Maybe. £0.7 sterling to $1. Yeah, so charge us just over 2/3 of what you would charge in America. Nope. The Switch Pro when it comes out will be about 300 to 350 if it's 350 to 400 in USD, because they don't account for exchange rates adequately. Bastards. Max would show his card value in Zimbabwe dollars. Full art trainer. Well, this is 900 trillion Zimbabwe dollars. How much can I buy with that? One slice of white bread. Maybe, if I'm feeling generous. Inactive? Oh, don't you worry, Wookie, if you've been busy. That's fine. And a dog is something grand to be busy with. What kind of dog did you get? What's its name? How is it treating you? Is it house trained? Is it pissing everywhere? Give me some information. I think we're going to beat it again. Yeah. There's no way it can hit all of us before we're able to hit it. Might be a faux pas, but the OK DM and Discord Aspect Potential Club. Yeah, on you go, barely. I don't think I've ever done one, and I'm incredibly uncreative. But if you've got an idea, that'd be grand. I'd like to hear it. Red Fox Labrador, picking her up next Sunday. I'm definitely not going to Google what a Red Fox Labrador is. Oh, oh, it's so cute. Oh, oh, is it a puppy or is it an older one you're getting? Red Fox Labradors are nice. A lovely colour as well. Shockingly, they're red. I shouldn't have gone for that. I shouldn't have done Thunder. It was too liable to miss. I should have just gone with Body Slam or something. Body Slam would have been the safer bet. But anyway, ball. Puppy about 7 weeks old. Oh, that's so cute. A lot of people are getting dogs. I remember when lockdown first started, people got dogs. People then stopped buying dogs. Now people seem to be getting dogs again. My brother got a dog. A lass from work got a dog. Wookie's getting a dog. I'm not getting a dog. A dog would be nice, just with less effort. Shiny. Nope. Shine, nope. Shine, nope. Shine, nope. Shite. It smells something strange. It smells something sweet. It's like burning Skittles. What is that? Something's probably on fire. I smell burning Skittles. That's so strange. By the skin of the teeth, we just keep clinching these. Not by much, but as long as we're still winning, that's 4 in a row. Can't say no to that. 444-1122. Anyone who wants to join, that'll be the code. People always get dogs in the spring, summer. Someone who works in the vet field. Okay, is there a reason? I guess people are going out more often, so they're more inclined to get a dog. Interesting. Interesting. Stuart's joined. Let's see if anyone else wants to. Nate's back in. And 1 spot left if anyone fancies it. Wonder what kind of dog I would get if I were to get a dog. I like the big, what are they called? Bearded collies, not border collies, bearded collie. I I like those. The ones with the hair over the face. They're really cute. Nothing on the last one. Damn. Give it another 30 seconds, see if anyone else joins. It's been a while. On stream anyway. I forget who it was who got the Cramorant early, but there's been one so far. It's not a lot, but at least they're still out there. Got all 4 shiny. Stuart's the one who's been hoarding all the luck. Get DLC on your birthday? Oh, that'd be good. The DLC is good for this game. They've done well with it. Some games have had shit DLC, but the one for this? Not... Ooh. All of those are good. Well, not the Tentacruel again, but the Jolteon, the Alcremie and the Stunfisk were all pretty. Audino's not bad as well. Damn, that's a good team. I could take on the Yveltal just as we are. Right on. There's really good ones as well. There's good Pokemon, we got good ones, there's good ones available. We can't lose this one. We might lose this one. Not for any reason other than our team is good, so we shouldn't. So we might. We hopefully won't. Don't know how to join? I'll get the how-to for you, Koza. If you follow these steps, you should be able to join. If you so desire. Nightbot should put them up in the next 12 to 8 weeks. 8 to 12 weeks. I think Alcremie has a fire move. I think it does. I think it's got fire, grass and 2 fairy. I know I just saw it about 10 seconds ago, but I've forgotten already. Alcremie's Mystical Fire. Oh, excellent, Stuart. We'll get you nice and pepped up so you can take it down turn 1. Switch is finally charged. Good to hear, D'Angelo. Good to hear. Do we know when the announcement for the Switch Pro is likely to be? That's going to be a right pain in the arse for anyone who's bought a Switch in the last month or 2. That didn't do too much. That's a real pain. Someone buys a Switch. New Switch. Brand spanking new Switch comes out just after you've bought yours. You could probably take it back and just wait. Keep the games. Switch Pro is supposed to be before E3. Oh, okay, so they're trying to take all the... What's the word? Is it media space, the bandwidth, the chatter. Don't know how they're going to do E3 without people. And Nintendo will do their own wee Nintendo Direct. I think Helping Hand's gonna be better than me just attacking. Got yours on Christmas. Excellent. Did you not have one before then, Wiki? Or was your first one Christmas? I could always ask for it for Christmas, because if they're announcing it in the next month or so, it probably won't come out till October, November-ish time. Around about the holidays. So it'll be out about the time for Diamond and Pearl. BDSP. BDSM. Did more than I would have liked. Upper body reveal. Shoulder. Clavicle. Nice little clavicle reveal. Can you hear that? A clavicle. Healthy, healthy clavicle. Hopefully I'll be in next time. It'll be good to have you, Causa. And nice to see you, Sandy. How's your weekend going so far? It's nice to see you. I did go up against a couple of Palisands when I was doing some off stream. Still no shiny. I kept getting Palisands in the first two options. No shiny. I wanted Palisand. I started just going for grass Pokemon because I knew Palisand would be there. If I go for the grass Pokemon, Palisand will be easy. Oh, nice, it's dead. Excellent. Good but bored. Now you can be absolutely thrilled by this stream. It will suck away all your boredom and replace it with a deeper boredom. A deeper, much more profound boredom. Milk drinker right there, Healthy Bones. Healthy enough, I've never had a broken bone. But I don't drink milk. I'll have milk with cereal. Maybe if I'm having like an Oreo, I'll have some milk. Don't put it in tea. Don't do that shit. Too much respect for the tea to put milk in it. Straight tea. Keep the bag in. That's my way. Yeah, I would say Behaim here. Tauros is a killer. Tauros can end your run as quick as look at you. And pretty dense in the bone. Most ways dense. Dense up in the noggin. But it's also filled with a lot of very useful, very important information. Why would you go Quick Claw? Why did you choose Quick Claw and a Jolteon? Because it's the best. Electric Seed? What does that do? Should have gone for that. Doesn't matter. Be fine. Make him play Terraria at 5k. I'll get a Switch Pro and just play Terraria. 8k blocks. Never seen such good resolution on those blocks. Now, is Psychic good against Ghost, or is Ghost good against Psychic? I will find out. Ghost's good against Psychic, nice. Increase electric attacks when electric field's active. I should have got that. I should have gone for that instead of the Quick Claw. I'm just so unused to going for any of the berries, any of the seeds. We'll be fine. We've won so many already, we can't lose this one. Switch Pro and only play Nintendo Labo. Oh! Exactly how it was intended. I was never interested in Nintendo Labo. I mean, it looked fun, but I would never have bought it. It's the kind of thing you'll spend 8 hours constructing, never touch that shit again. I make a conscious effort to play what's it called? The Ring Fit Adventure. But with Labo, it looked interesting. I could see how it would be good if you are doing it with a parent, a sibling, but just as someone who plays on their own and has no friends. Labo just wasn't for me. It looked good, but from an outside perspective. The same with the Mario Kart. the IRL Mario Kart thing. Sure, in a way it looks fun, but I will not play it after the first time. There's no longevity in that for me. Let's go Max Phantasm. Just beat it as soon as possible. Labo would be so good on the Switch Pro. The screen might not fit in anything, but just jam it in there. Just get in there. I think they're really missing out. They don't have Super Switch and purple and grey colour scheme. I would like some more colours for the Switch. The Switch Lite, that's got colour schemes. But with the Switch, apart from special ones that sometimes have a little picture on the back, I want colour schemes. Thank you, I can now outspeed the Behemoth as if I wasn't going to already. How am I doing? Not too bad, Ben. Not too bad. I've had my rhubarb tea. There's still quite a lot left. Oh, that's too strong. Everything's alright though. How you doing, Ben? How's your weekend started? Cool. Behemoth's deed. Good to have you deed, pal. Good to have you deed. I would quite like Behemoth shiny. It's not incredible, but I also just want a shiny. And the red and blue is a bit tired. Call it Super Switch and use SNES colours. Oh, I see what you mean now. That would be cool. Red and white's a bit overplayed. They can make it red, white and blue and sell it a Freedom Switch. We bring you the Freedom Switch. No, I'm not swapping. My Jolteon's gonna carry. Jolteon is good. Not been too bad being a warm one. It's been a warm day for a lot of people. Here, up in Scotland, it's been, well, where I am anyway, it's been humid. It's not been much heat, a lot of humidity. But people in America, Australia, they've had hot days. What's the electric one? What's the water one? Water will beat quickly, but it might be good to have another. It's Togedemaru. What's water? Show yourself. I think that was Seeking? Yeah, it's not Relicanth, that's a Seeking. Long time no see, it's been a while, Matthew. How are you doing? Tell me about your life since last I saw you. Have you had any kids? Have you not had any kids? Those are the only two options. It's the only thing I want to hear about. The number of kids you've had. Is anyone able to do big damage? Stunfisk? Because it's got a grind move? Stunfisk should be able to damage it. That's Helping Hands it. Nice to see you, Sarah. How's everything? Love Togedemaru. Get out to here. Get yourself going to a nunnery. Get thee to a nunnery. Why have you got poison jab? You're a steel hedgehog, electric hedgehog. Why do you no poison moves against our fairy? Helping Hand is helpful here. I remember in Gen 3 and stuff when, was that the first gen with Helping Hand? And I think, why the fuck is Helping Hand a move? Whoever uses Helping Hand? Helping Hand takes out Togedemaru turn 1. Togedemaru is quite cool, to be honest. I agree, I kinda like Togedemaru. I've got to say I hate it to keep up with the whole facade I've created. But I kinda like Togedemaru, I like hedgehogs. They're probably in my top 10 animals. No, I'm not taking it. Hedgehogs are so cute. Sometimes if I go out a walk at night here, I'll see some hedgehogs. Oh, hedgehog! Hedgehog! Everyone, look, hedgehog! There's no one, but oh, hedgehog! I saw one that walked down like the pier, and then it kind of almost got to the water, realised, oh, there's nothing down here, walked back up. I just stood there watching the whole time. You beautiful creature. Like hedgehogs. Togedemaru is quite cool, to be honest. Togedemaru is. I like Togedemaru. I will do more with Thunderbolt than Helping Hand, I would assume. You've a pet hedgehog. Chodri, how much? How much for the hedgehog? That's such a lovely pet to have. I'd love one of those. I could always pick one up that I go past, but those need to be free. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't be able to take care of it. I wouldn't be able to take care of it as well as it needed to be taken care of. And if I'm going to have an animal, I want it to have a good life. Next turn I'll get the Dynamax. If Togedemaru doesn't take it, which they haven't. Look at that, it does that much damage without it even Dynamaxing. You look at a price for the hedgehog and may change your mind. Oh fuck. No, but it was my turn next turn. How much is a hedgehog? Hedgehog price. Because I knew someone at university had oh fuck off with that price. 250 quid, it's outside. I can find 5 of them outside. Get £250. I knew someone at university who had a hedgehog. I didn't know they were paying out the arse for that. Not for sale, sadly. That's completely fine, Jodie. You keep it. I'm sure you're more than good enough parent for it. I'm just jealous and wanting to express that jealousy. Decorated, you see a +2 to special attack. Oh, thank you, Stuart. I am sorry I died. Yours was 140. That's expensive. Hedgehogs are pricey. I guess they're a different breed of hedgehogs than the ones that are kicking about outside my house. They wouldn't make as good a pet. Those are feral, wild. Cute though. It's always so nice to just go like, oh, what's that? That's a spiky leaf. Hedgehog! Hedgehog! Love my wee hedgehogs. I just want to calm it down, say I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just here to gaze upon your beauty. Keep walking. Just want to have a wee look. Just want to have a wee nosy at you. Paralyzed, nice. I think we could beat it. We've got the electric terrain now, so I'll be doing more damage. Of course I'll outspeed, unless it sucker punches. But I don't think it uses that more than once, and it's already used it this go around, I believe. I think we should have the Yveltal here. That means we won't have lost to it at all today. One of the few times. I couldn't think of much that I would want to spend £140 on more than a hit. Chalk. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to be very happy about it. Also, why on earth did the AI just use a metal move? A steel type move against Yveltal. You'd think, use one of the electric moves you have. Nope. Steel move. Let's use this. It still worked. I'm not complaining too much. Laptop going to be a while, might not stream, might say something. I did see you, Sandy. I saw you kicking about. Shiny. Shiny, give me shiny. Finished harvesting potatoes. You finished harvesting 600,000 potatoes and I got no shinies. Nope. 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 On to the next. I wonder who won that bet then, Wiki. I thought it was going to take you weeks to harvest 600,000 potatoes. Are you using hacks? How do you move that fast? 4444 5577. Anyone wants to join? That's the code. Please give Shiny Togedemaru. I would have liked Shiny Togedemaru. I still have to give it away though, that was the agreement. If I come across a Shiny Togedemaru, I've got to give it away even though I've not got it as a double. Shiny Lucky I'm here. Good to have you, Dirt. Please give me shiny luck. I beg you. Hello, Pitplug. How are you? Beacon. Give me the bacon. Oh, is that how you were able to harvest so many? A beacon? I know so little about Minecraft, I don't know what a beacon is. Nothing in the last one for you. We're getting shat on. Getting shat on. Yeah. How do you use a beacon? 30 beacons and you're able to harvest 600,000 potatoes. Good to have you, D'Angelo. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so, see if we're going to have a fourth. If anyone wants to join. What other pet might I want? Something like a hedgehog where it's not, probably a tortoise. I'd choose between a tortoise and something like a hedgehog. Nothing that needs taken out a walk, but that's small, cute, and not too difficult to care for. Snakes are good. I've heard snakes smell, and I have a very small place. I don't need it being stunk up by a snake. We'll head in, the three of us. Got the Bombi. Gastrodon. We've got thoroughly mediocre ones. Now it's just shite. For the Yveltal anyway, they could be helpful against other ones. Bronzong's doable, acceptable, takeable. Okay, we've got electric. That normal one, I forget the name of it, but that's electric here. And there's fuck all else. Maybe the Basculin is the one with the ice move? Still have Tarantula if you want it. No. I had a pretty big spider last week. It's probably about a bit bigger than that. A bit bigger than the... It was sizable and I wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't know where it is now. It's somewhere. It ran off. And I've not seen it since. It's now summer, so if it kindly fucks off, that would be appreciated. Heliolisk, that's it. Ball. Fake tears? Yeah, I'll fake tears it. I thought Heliolisk was ground lightning, not normal. I thought the whole thing was it was a ground electric lizard. Also sun. Sun ground electric lizard. Beacons give you mining speed, jump movement, health, or night vision buffs. Get the key item from beating the weather boss. Oh, I do know about beacons. I have heard of those before. I'm not entirely stupid. I was thinking beacons were not as in like skybeam beacons. I was thinking more Subnautica beacons. That makes sense. Favourite Pokemon other than Mr. Mime? I kinda like Violet. Violet has slowly crept up my list in the last couple of months. I would say it's my favourite, apart from Ditto, my favourite shiny that's not a legendary. And it's just a cute little round little ball with wings and a bow tie. What's yours, Chodiri? What would be your favourite Pokemon? I really thought you were a ground type, Heliolisk. I should get it next turn. Make the pyramids out of solid ore blocks for them to work. My only experience with beacons was from the PewDiePie Let's Play. I think he had Emerald. Maybe? Was he using emeralds to build his? That's my only acquaintance with late game Minecraft is his playthrough. Which is probably not the best. But it's the most accessible and it says good. First shiny you ever got from a Dynamax adventure? Well, it would be fitting if you got it again then, as your last. I'm hoping that comes across as threatening as intended. I think you have a kind of orangey reddy shiny? Is it orangey reddy? Probably the Repeat Ball would have been better. Heliolisk. Yeah, it looks like a clown. Head, completely normal, it's just wearing clown suit. It probably won't be your last Stuart. Even has Mudslap. You're a ground type. I'm almost certain Heliolisk was a ground type in a generation. Even if not now, I feel like it was. I won't, because I feel like other people need it more, but I'm going to wait to see if someone else puts in. Okay, yeah, D'Angelo needs it more. It'll be your last. Heliolisk was your first competitive Pokemon. It can learn Surf. Heliolisk's just an all-rounder, aren't they? What do I want? What are the options? Quagsire and shit options. Not the best. Heliolisk is electric normal, introduced in Gen 6, so it's never been electric ground. I'm shocked. Oh. I'm just entirely wrong. It's not the first time, it won't be the last, but it's always interesting. Quillfish. No, the quillfish will kill me. If we go through. Oh, no. Did we go through quillfish? This would be the fourth shiny quillfish. If I get this shiny quillfish, I will shit myself on stream. Don't actually need to shit, I need to pee. You can hold me to that. I won't do it. It's just a waste of good underwear. I've said it, I can't go back on it. I'll fake tears. popular mega design where Heliolisk was ground. Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of. Was it maybe in Pokemon Masters it was ground type? Was it maybe Pokemon Masters? Yeah, in Pokemon Masters it's electric ground. That must be where I'm taking it from. Why would they change? And it's weak to fighting? The fuck sense does that make? I mean, it makes sense if it's still normal, but with it being a ground type, that makes jack shit all sense. What was the design like, Wiki, for Mega Heliolisk? I mean, I'll see if I can get a photo up. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can save that somewhere. Get it up for you. Bottle and Puff. I've got Heliolisk here. Cannot be downloaded securely. Google Chrome. It's a PNG. Cam your tits. It's a PNG. There we go, that one downloaded. For some reason Google Chrome wasn't letting me download PNGs because it couldn't do it safely. Oh yeah, because it's going to be filled with fucking viruses. That's kind of cool. I like it. That's funky. So I've been so late. Oh, don't you worry, Arvind. How was Ghost of Tsushima? I feel like you can spoil the end. That game's been out over a year now. What did you think of the end? I don't know what it is, but I hope it was satisfactory at least. Such a good game. I watched a video that involved Ghost of Tsushima. It was Robukin. He was talking about open worlds and how some open worlds can feel far too small when they're bigger, but small ones can feel really big. And Ghost of Tsushima was mentioned in that. It's such a pretty looking game. Oh, this is the one with the ice move. That's it. That's a cool looking Mega Heliolisk. It's a Pokemon that I could definitely see having a Mega. And it would suit. Played Mystery Dungeon on the Switch. I've not. I loved it. I played it on the Game Boy when the first one came out. Big fan of that game. I didn't know what it was, but I got it for my birthday or something when I was 10 or such. And I thought, should I get it on the Switch? I decided not to because it was a bit expensive for a remake of a game I have many fond memories of. I might pick it up, but maybe if it's on sale in about 6 to 8 months. I just don't fancy paying the full £50-60 for the game. I still have the Game Boy one. I could always fire that up if ever I wanted. It is a good game. It is a fun game, that one. I forget, I think... Stop killing me. I think I was Machop the first time I played through it. I think Machop is the one I got, which I don't think suits me at all. I am not a Machop type. In the slightest. I am Big Junius, not Big Moosel. Emulate Explorers of Sky or Darkness if you wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good game, and the new graphics look a little bit upgraded. I just don't want to pay that. I will save my money, get a Nintendo Switch Pro, and then both Diamond and Pearl, so I don't have to trade with anyone. Via the keen Shinies Charmander, and not pay 60. Yeah, it's always nice when you don't have to pay. That's always the best way. You can probably pick the old ones up kinda cheap if you were just looking to play it on the Game Boy. Because Mystery Dungeon, I don't think has much relevance that would cause it to be really expensive. You could no doubt pick them up for £5 on eBay or something. Spoiler warning, in the end was you could kill your uncle or spare him. I spared him because I liked him. Got a red dye for the armour rather than a white dye if you killed him. I just spoiled it for everyone. Oh well. It's been out a while. Is there much to do in the end game, Arvind? Or once you've done that, there's not much else to do? It's a game with a lot of side quests, so you could probably go back and do those. It looks lovely, but I don't think I have anything I can play it on. I just don't have the hand skills for that type of game. Pokemon Legends was an MMORPG. When's the Pokemon MMORPG coming out? Oh, it's not the MMORPG, it's the... what's it called? The Pokemon Unite. Was that not supposed to be May? I thought that was set for the May release. MOBA, is that it? When's Pokemon Unite? I thought that was about May. Is it not? Have they pushed that one back? Are we going through another whole Pokemon Sleep type of thing? It's just never mentioned again. No, that'll come out. That's appealing to the Asian market. Whenever that comes out, I'll play it on the channel. We might be able to set up private games, so you can all gub me in it. Just not had any more information about it. There's nothing in the Pokemon Direct. Should be shown at E3. I thought it'd be out by then. I originally thought it was out February-ish time, a wee bit before Pokemon Snap, but I remember seeing that Canada was getting a test. There was a test run in Canada, so I thought, it'll be a couple more months after that. They'll test it, see how it is, do some fixes, get it out there. 12 months later. Can do all the side quests in the shrines, fox dens, haikus, collect all different... That's a lot to do. Mongol stuff, liberate all the camps, get new dyes from collecting. Okay. There's still stuff to do. Plenty wee side quests, collectibles. It is an open world game after all. Got to fill that space with something. That does damage. That does a hefty wee scalp. What? Shiny Ditto. SpongeBob, yes. Shiny Ditto. Crickets get you new songs on your flute. Banners so your horse gets a new saddle singing crickets. It's a hell of a lot in that game. A lot of wee sidey things. I'll do one more fake tears next turn. I'll start attacking. If it doesn't do the clappy thing. If it does the clappy thing... Next turn. What next turn? Have we won every single one today? I believe so. I don't think there's been a single loss. 181. Premier Ball. Tank. Heliolisk did grand. Fake tears work so well. Fake tears and metal sound. Quillfish with one. That quillfish did all the damage. That quillfish, we would be lost without the quillfish. Heliolisk we could do without that. Fake tears we could do without that. It was the quillfish that saved it, that won it for us. Nope. Oh, thank fuck. I'm sick of seeing that one shiny. Nope. Nope. God damn. Steel roller with electric terrain for the killing blow. The quillfish did help. I was being just overly sarcastic. The quillfish was helpful. I will head to the bathroom while setting up this next one. What will the code be? 44447700. Anyone wants to join, that's the code. I'm going to pee. Wish me luck. Who's joined? Oh, Arvin's in, D'Angelo's in, Stuart's in, and I'm back. Can start a chain before he comes back. Oh, shh. I'm back. Get all your shushes and your shishas. Yeah, well, it's getting better. Getting better. It started getting better after I picked mine. Sheesh. Nice to see you, cool. How you doing this evening? Okay, a couple of electric ones. Couple of wee electrics. Oh, I could get my wee one back. Or a Boldor. I could get my wee fairy bug or Pinchurchin and get my wee... All the old favourites have come back. Good luck, don't fall in. I didn't fall in, thankfully. I was able to make it safely. Thankfully, as a man, I can just stand up, and the chances of falling in, very slight. Very, very slight. I could always just faint when I stand up again. But I kind of know the warning signs now, and I'll take a wee seat. Getting the old gang back together, Pinchurchin, Cutie Fly, that was it. I was struggling for the name. Let's see if I can get some flinch hacks on the go. Some flinch hacks would be much appreciated. One last sheesh. One last one. One for the road. Oh my god, hi. Hello, Anuka. I don't think we've got anything great against the pinch urchin. We should get it down the next couple turns. Let's go for the shadow ball. Got a new bike 2 weeks ago. Ridden it 3 times, don't know if that's good or bad. I'd say 3 times in 2 weeks isn't too bad. It's just however much you fancy it, Arvind. Have they been long cycles or short ones? And what kind of bike? Is it road? Mountain? What have you got? I need to change the brake pads on my bike because I no longer have brake pads. I'm down to where it all meets. I just need to get the right size of Allen key to get them swapped out. Really don't have anything great. The team isn't too bad. Shinotic is fine. The Weezings fine. The team is fine. Carcoal fine. Carrera Vengeance. Let me have a wee swatch, see what a Carrera Vengeance looks like. It sounds fancy. Oh, so it's got some front shocks. Those look like big tyres as well. Looks like a fine old bike. As long as it goes forward, that's all you need. I won't even need the flinch hacks, we'll get it down this turn. Looks like a fairly nice bike. Friends crashed on it more than you have. As in actual crashes? Hopefully no one's crashing your bike. My feet look kind of weird. That pink doesn't exactly work. Yes, they've been actually crashing your bike. Took a sharp turn, the bike landed on his legs. Serves a bloody right. If you're making moves like that, you get the bike crashing down on you. Don't be stupid. Stupid shit doesn't happen. No, stupid shit still happens to you. It does. I'll take the pinch urchin. I don't necessarily want a dragon when we're going up against a fairy next. Confused how a gigantic sea urchin can dodge and attack from a much smaller and faster ghost dragon. Don't think about it. Anytime you're questioning how... Oh, could have had a... Sand Slash. There's nothing else good up that way. This way we've got a couple of okay ones. If ever you're wondering how does that work in Pokemon, it doesn't. It's definitely not so deep as all that. How does that work? It doesn't. It's impossible. Big sea urchin somehow dodges. I don't know if we have anything good again. Maybe the Carcoal will be able to do some damage. A rock fire against bug. So I'll just acupressure the Carcoal. Oh, and Carcoal gets the Dynamax, excellent. Would the Bombi be better than Shinotic? I would say so. For the fake tears. Fake tears, as we saw last time, just how powerful the moves became. because of fake tears going twice, we were able to get it down more than half its health in one attack. So I would say, I think Shinotika's Life Dew, but Life Dew just isn't as good as fake tears can be. Fake tears OP. Look at the little damage that did get fucked. Fuck to the Bombi. Oh, is it the Bombi or Cutiefly? One of the two. Like how Joltik is the same size as Pinchurch and some, but in reality it's the size of an actual tick. Tiny. Barely visible. Can still shock the life out of you though. Oh, is it Strength Sap, not Life Dew it has? Okay. I forget what was after the Bombi. Let's go for the Thunder. Which one's Cutiefly then? Oh, that's the pre-evolution, isn't it? Yeah. That looks so stupid in comparison. The Bombi, that's all vaguely humanoid. This one's just a flying ice lolly. It's a hummingbird but without its brains. Plushie coming out as a Joltik clinging to a Yamper's butt. That's kind of sus. I saw the long Meowth. That was cute. I looked up how much long Meowth was, and then thought, no, I could buy 2 hedgehogs for this. $300 for the tall Meowth plush. That's just about 4 or 5 foot. 300. Get right to fuck. Fuck right to fuck. 300. No. No. I'll see if D'Angelo does. Yeah, D'Angelo's taken it. If no one else was, I would have taken that for fake tears so we can get it. Because Joltik feed off pure electricity. It makes sense. But you know, it's still ass to mouth. You can say what you want, but ass to mouth is ass to mouth. Oh, could have gone for the Frostlass. Nah, this is fine. Oh, it's Ghost. Don't want that against Dark. Also the phenomenon of corgi butts. It makes sense. It's nice it's not just Yamper. That's kinda cool. That it's not just Yamper. Yamper with a Joltik. And I like the plushies where they do something more than just Pokemon. Pokemon Plus this. Outfits, not so much. They never interested me so much. You're just detracting somehow from the look of the Pokemon itself in the plush. I think most of us are a bit weak to Boltund in one way or another. Not super effective. 1,000 total kills in Bed Wars and suck at it. How many are you up to, Wiki? What's your kill count so far? Oh, I gave it electric terrain. Well, I didn't intentionally, but it's got electric terrain. Shit. Let's just hope it doesn't realise. Hydro pump? What's dimension odd liquid? It's not poison though. I don't know why they would give Pinchurchin that move when it has no option to poison. It needs to be used along with another Pokemon, but it doesn't. Try to work that out and go the right direction, getting it to go in tandem with a Pokemon that can use poison, give a Pokemon poison, just doesn't happen often enough. It's not hitting us. Why isn't it hitting us? 618, that sounds pretty good. That's more than my kill count in anything. It's more than my kill count in anything I've ever played, even in life. In life I'm only up to about, I think about 380 something kills. You know, it's okay, but I'm on a full genocide run, so it's not good enough. What was the last shiny? No one knows. I was filming videos not on stream, and because I had a couple of ideas that wouldn't have worked on stream, so I filmed a couple of those. First one, there was a shiny, so that should be up, I think it's Monday, or it might be tomorrow. It's either tomorrow or Monday, that one will be up. I'm surprised it wasn't taken. Bolton's really good. But we should be fine. We've got an okay team in 4 hearts. Picture of the plush and shiny both channel of the server. Oh, perfect. Let's have a wee look. What does the wee yamper with the Joltik on it look like? Discord, can I open you once and you've not got a fuck ton of updates to download, please? Does Misty Surge affect electric surge? I guess mine's just takes its place. It's no doubt more useful than Misty Surge. Start the thunders. Oh, and Discord just disappeared. Why you be so shite? Oh, now you're downloading 5 more updates. I love it. I just want to see a Yamper, Discord. Just show me the Yamper. There we go. Fake Tears begins. Where's this wee Yamper? For some reason when I open Discord, my Discord is not the one that instantly opens. Shiny Ghosts. It's fucking massive, that's weird. I thought if it's just a tiny wee thing off to the side, that's full ass to mouth. I'll get that image here for you, if anyone's not seen it. Where are you? Here you go. Oh, that's big. That's too big. If that Joltik had been much smaller, I could accept that. That's a bit much for me here, pal. Should open Discord and Chrome, it's faster. I just don't think I'm logged in at all. If I do it on the actual app, it just opens no trouble, except all the downloads. I think that was physical, so it wasn't fake tears boosted. Oh, and Thunder Mist. Hits itself. Nice. Should have it this turn. And we've won every single one today. We could still lose, but we've won every single one so far. How much is that Yamper, do you know, Stuart? I'm assuming probably around $40. Because plushes are not cheap. How many more after this? I would say one more after this one. as much as I would like to leave it, having won all of them today, I feel like we should at least do one more. It could be the one we finally lose. We could still lose here if it snarls and somehow crits everyone. The bomb be avoided. Barely did anything to the other two. Good luck on the hunt, mime. Thank you, Bowser. How have yours been going? I saw you got... was it Greedent? Was the last one that I saw you got? Not too bad. Still coming thick and fast. No price, just saw the photo from Pokemon Center. It'll be expensive. The weird ass-to-mouth yamper. Want to buy a Deadpool plush with a unicorn from a comic store, 65. Mate, it's a piece of cotton filled with more cotton. Why is the cotton so expensive? What causes the expensive cotton? At a certain point, no. And if people are selling shit on Etsy for a more reasonable price, I'd go for that. That way it supports someone independent, and it may not be official, but it's not £40 for the yamper that's ass to mouth with a tick. Greedent was the most recent still hunting the Zygarde. Was it that you failed the Zygarde but still got the Greedent? Shiny? Go on. There hasn't been one today, there hasn't been one on stream for weeks now. Give it to me. If I bite my finger, they'll be shiny. Do I have to bite my finger off now? Nope. Nope. That one is. Is it just the butt cheek that's different? The little butt cheek face? Yeah, it's shiny! Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Fucking butt base looking, butt base looking. Got something? I got something. That was because you dropped in, Bowser. Look at that. It happened. It's not the best. We were just speaking of ass to mouth, and there's an ass mouth. Pinchurchin, I'll take you. I got one. I can't complain, because I was complaining that I didn't have one, and now I have one. Called it. Called it, Stuart. The Pinchurchin is mine. And no doubt there's going to be a lot of people in the comments saying, it's not how you pronounce Pinchurchin. I don't give a shit. It's a spiky ball. It's an imaginary spiky ball. I can pronounce its name however the fuck I want. Happy for me. Thank you, Bowser. It's nice. For some reason I thought it was purple, but it's shiny. Finally got a shiny on stream. First time in months. And as I said, shinies all day long. And we'll be going for the back-to-back. See if we can get a back-to-back shiny. Nice to see you, Topi. How you doing this evening? Shiny butt face, awesome. Shiny butt face, awesome. Let's have a wee look. Well, that filled up quickly. Nice. I'll go for Mine Show. It's not the best, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hatterine's okay. Lorantis isn't too bad. Cherum's there. How's your week been, Topi? Give me some details. How's your life? I'd say Duraludon up to the fairy. Oh, maybe maybe through Wigglytuff, or could go Metagross. Not Metagross, Metang. We'll see. Some okay options, not the best, but okay. And Pinchurchin's nice, I'm glad I've got it. It's pretty cool. It's a nifty looking wee one. Pincurchin. Is there a way I can find out how to pronounce it? What is it in Japanese? Bachinuni, okay. That's no help whatsoever. Can you give me a pronunciation guide? No. I will just never know how to pronounce you. Duraludon shouldn't be too tricky, and it has an electric move. I think it's got Thunderbolt, maybe Thunder. So it'll be a good one to take. Then maybe Wigglytuff if we go Wigglytuff. Not seeing Durant all day, usually we see a fair few of those. Alright damage. Not too bad. Yeah, no damage at all. What was I worried about? Can you say Among Us? I could. I won't. Ah shit, I did. Damn it. Damn. Go Max Knuckle. Sucker punches are working out well. Will we have it this turn? Yeah. Should be able to get it this turn. Yeah, Stun Tank can tank that. It's called Stun Tank after all. Let's take the big lad home. Big skyscraper. Call it Howard the Warwick. That would be a good name for the Duraludon. Oh, if I get Shiny Duraludon, I'm calling it Howard the Warwick. That'll be the name for it. Just text randomly by your mod saying Mr. Void, because I keep dying in the void. And now they won't pick up. I feel like other people are going to want it more, but I don't necessarily want to go in with a fighting type. It has wide guard, so it could be helpful for when it does snarl. I'll stick with my Mine Show. I'll stick with Mine Show for now. Get some Panda Express after this. Got hankering for some Chinese, even if it's fake American. That sounds delicious. It's been so long. There's nowhere near me that does anything vaguely foreign food. Hankering after something Chinese would be delightful. The only place that's close to me is, what is it, Fish and Chips? And they don't deliver. You've got to go and pick it up. I'm that rural. They're not doing delivery. I have to cycle 20 minutes to get it, 20 minutes back. It's just not worth the pain in the balls. I want something. I'd love some spring rolls, some chow mein, oh Greece, some prawn crackers. It's not authentic Chinese, but oh, Stuart, you're making me jealous. Do you know what you're going to go for? That should do. It's not going to be hitting too hard, but it'll hit a wee bit. Oh, Skuntank should have the Dynamax, and they'll be super effective against it being fairy. What you gonna hunt after Yveltal? I don't know. Two of the options are Azelf and Zerka but the third one we don't know till Yveltal has been caught, acquired, attained. Kind of hungry. I might eat after this as well. I've not got anything fantastic to cook. I went shopping yesterday and I came back with toilet roll. It's like, oh, I need to go and buy loads of food. I bought 2 blocks of cheese and toilet roll. Thanks, that's gonna be delicious. Nice group of restaurants inside your student union. I have toyed with the idea of moving back somewhere more central, more close to Glasgow, because there's things I miss, like people and things. As much as I love nature, I also kind of love things. I miss seeing friends, and now that things are opening up, I want to be able to see them do D&D in person. Stuck out in the middle of arse end of nowhere where I can't get back after 6 o'clock in the evening because the trains don't run. Come to England? Nope. Nothing is ever so bad as that. Never. Oh, come to England. You offend me, Wiki, with the implication. Some chow mein, orange chicken and probably egg rolls. Are egg rolls what we call spring rolls? It's kind of like fried, maybe dough, like a rice dough, and then it's filled with cabbage and delicious veg or maybe some meat. I never understood in American TV shows what an egg roll was until I googled it, and I think it's like our spring roll. Very lucky to be at Amazing University of Student Union's amazing building. In Edinburgh I had an alright student union. I didn't go too often, but they had nachos that were okay. They were okay, but there was a lot of them. They weren't great, but there was a lot and they were cheap. And you could buy a lime and soda for 5 pence. I still go there if I'm in Edinburgh. I'd be like, yeah, I still look like a student, I'll go there. I'll get myself a lime and soda and a big fuck off plate of nachos, and it's about £2.50. I like big cheap shit. In US, egg rolls have meat, spring rolls are veggie. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it doesn't actually, because egg is veg. I get what you mean. Oh, I'm salivating. I don't know if you can hear all the saliva in my mouth, but it is full. Ethan Gamer, you want me to say hi? I'm not going to say hi to you. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to say good evening. If it's evening for you, even if it's not good evening nonetheless. Fuck your time zone, pal. Fuck your time zone. Outside your work there's a Greg's, KFC, and a lot more. Kebabs. Outside me there's some sea. I like it. I like living closer to the country and to the coast. But I also want some Chinese food. In the shop near me they've got spring rolls in the frozen section, but it's not the same. It is not the same. Sitting down with some spring rolls, a hefty bucket of chow mein, a carrier bag filled with prawn crackers. It's not the same if you just buy it in a shop. I want grease. I want MS fucking G. Rocktoon. I want MSG, give me that sweet fucking MSG. Love to get shiny Mimikyu. I'd take a shiny Mimikyu at this point. A back to back with a shiny Mimikyu. I'm down for that. It's a pretty good shiny, I like it. I can't think of a better way they could have done Mimikyu. Maybe Pikachu's shiny? And it's got to be its own thing, it's got to breathe its own air. Let's have a look. So if we see Mimikyu here, I like it, it looks completely dead. Let's imagine if it was black and white. Would that be better than just kind of grey? No, I think the grey is very on brand for it. Black and white would be a bit too strong a colour choice. Red and blue. Where would you have the red and where would you have the blue? I'm interested. Shiny from red, and granted only do it when you're on. Hopefully we'll get you one eventually, D'Angelo. This time. It may be the last one, but it is the one. It will happen. This is shiny time for D'Angelo. I've had mine. Someone before got Cramorant. Now is D'Angelo's time. Or Stuart. I don't think Stuart's had one all day. And I think he's been in all the ones so far. Very kind of you for joining them all. There we go. I think we're going in with an okay team and with fair scalp of hearts. Shiny time for you. If possible, Stuart and D'Angelo, I want to give my shiny luck to you. I've had mine. It was very nice while I had it, but I want you two to have it now. I forget who the fourth person is with us. But you get no shiny luck. Just Stuart and D'Angelo. Back to back. Back to back would be nice. You've never had one in one of the raids, but we've had you in so many, Stuart. You've been in a lot of raids. Matthew was the other one. Matthew, you get no shiny luck. All for Stuart and D'Angelo. It's going to end up that Matthew is the one who gets it. I never have my way. I will Rock Slide, then I will probably do some wide guards. Just to stop Snarl, because Snarl's the main thing that knocks us out if we're going to be knocked out. Only gotten one shiny. Ah, Vind, really, I've had you in a lot as well. Is it just that certain people are getting a lot and some people are getting very few or none? I want it to be spread equally. You have no legs on your glasses. 7 from mime streams. Well, that makes sense, Wiki. If we're looking at the scale of how many raids people have been in, if we look at like a bar graph, we've got Stuart, we've got Arvind, we've got Wiki, we've got Bowser, kind of halfway between. I think you're perhaps unparalleled in joining. And you will again once we finally get the Yveltal. I'm not going to take it. I will wide guard because I believe... Oh, fuck you. You taunt me? You taunt me? I fell for the taunt. Taunt anyone else. No one else can do shite all. Oh, actually, yeah, the Geraldon could Thunderwave you. This is not the best team for it to be taunting. A lot of our good moves are not attacks. We're going to beat it. Even if it snarls, Wigglytuff can tank it. Geraldon can tank it. It missed me in Hatterene. Am I in a dream? We've won every one today? Oh. Wait, is this the last one? This'll be the last one, Wiki. And it seems like we're going to end on another win. Thankfully. Nice to see you, Jamie. How you doing this evening? I'm afraid you may have missed the shiny. Last shiny you ever got was Musharna. I think I remember you saying you got Musharna because we looked it up and it has that nice blue back. The nice purple and blue. That was a fairly long time ago. I think that was about the start of Yveltal. I think we'll have it this turn. Back to back. Back to back champion. I think I've had 2 back to backs. Give me back to back. If there's a shiny here. If there's a shiny here, I will do another because I want to go back to back to back. But if there's no shiny, this will be the last one. That was the start of Yveltal. That's a while ago. Luxury ball. If you have shiny, you have to do one more. If there's a shiny, I will do one more, and I will go for the back to back to back. Go for the triple. I remember when triple used to mean puking on someone, shitting on someone, and coming on someone. What happened to that? Back when Misfits came out, we all learned what tripling was, and now it just means doing 3 things. Language changes, evolves, and sucks. That one might be shiny. That one isn't. That's not. Duraldon's the last hope for another one. No shiny. Damn. 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 Yeah, we'll do another one. Why not? I feel like it. Nothing for you, Stuart. No shiny for you, D'Angelo. Did Matthew get one though? I would assume if anyone got one there, it would have been Matthew because I gave him none of my shiny luck. 5522. This'll be the last one. Join next stream. Sounds good, Wiki. Geraldon has a white thing on top instead of red. Geraldon, that's such a noticeable shiny difference. Let's see, have I got Geraldon? Because I've looked at it several times just trying to find the difference. Geraldon here. So I think the blue is slightly lighter and that top bit is a different colour. And the eyes are orange, not yellow. Okay, I kind of know what to look out for, but it's still not the best shiny. I have to go now. Thanks for joining, Arvind. Have a grand evening. I doubt there'll be a shiny again. But if there is, you'll see it up on TikTok in due season. Have a grand evening. Good to see you, Gabby Sizadad. How are you doing this evening? Nice to see you. Tell me about your life. Wait for you. I'm awaiting, Wiki. I'm awaiting. I've got the button here. As soon as I see your name, I'll press it. No rush. This is just an uncomfortable position because I have no shoulder muscle. It's hard to keep my hand up. This is why I need to exercise at all. Oh wait. You got to close down all your potato farms, open up Pokemon, connect to the internet. Hello, Hot Veto Chase. Interesting name. Hello. While we're waiting for the wiki, does anyone shave their armpits? Ah, there's wiki. Thank fuck. Never make me vamp. I'm not good with this whole vamping thing. Oh, Musharna. I'll take Executor, but I'm not happy about it. Ooh, that tastes good now. That's somehow mellowed. It's become less strong. Oh my, what a shite selection. Perfect timing. Wiki couldn't have had better timing for that. Maybe up the right side? Because War Turtle's got ice, then fairy, whatever that is. Then to Lichen Rock. Or we could even do the Sand Slash. Had closed Minecraft. Let me start that sentence again. To close Minecraft, plug everything in, grab your Switch, connect to the internet, and type the code. You did it fairly quickly. In about a minute and a half. I couldn't have done it in that time. My internet's not good enough. My fingers aren't dexterous enough. I have the dexterity of an arthritic deceased person. Not a drowsy. Max overgrowth. Was it a Mimikyu, the fairy one again? I'm fine with Mimikyu. I'll take Mimikyu. Hope for it be shiny. A nice grey boy. Grey boy I said, didn't I? A nice grey lad. What is the benefit of potatoes in the server you're in? I probably won't understand your explanation. What do potatoes do apart from health back? Is still on the drought. So Wiki's not had one in a while. Stuart's not had one in any of my streams, and neither has D'Angelo, and War Turtle get fucked. Damn. Executor kinda slaps. Executor did well. Do I have any purple balls? Anything purpley? No. Dusk Ball will do then. Cost a lot and can boost damage and protection. Also sell for a lot. Potatoes? Sure. Sure. Can you make potatoes golden, or is that just carrots and apples? Can you golden potato-ify things? What was it we were going up against next? Mimikyu? I'm assuming everyone will want it, but I'll not take it. I will say no. And watermelon. Oh, you can make gold watermelon. Oh, it's a Mr. Mime, not a Mimikyu. What was the ghost? Oh, was the ghost on Mimikyu? I would have taken the Mimikyu over a Mr. Mime if I'd known. Keep Bisharp for metal sound. Oh, excellent plan, Stuart. That'll be grand. That'll help a lot. For what we'll have being a mediocre team, that'll be nice and helpful. If I'd had the option for Bisharp, I would have taken it. I never mind being the metal sound spam, or the wide guard spam, or the fake deer spam, the life juice spam. I don't mind being spam. It fits so naturally with me. Psycho cut, see if we can get some crits. Nice to see you, Austin. How are you doing this evening? How's your weekend going? Look at Ghost. Wait. Wait. If I noticed that the fairy wasn't Mr. Mime, I would have gone for the Mimikyu. I made a mistake. I hope you can all forgive me for this heinous error. Heinous. Best of luck in your next hunt from Dunfermline. Oh, chappie, thank you. I saw some flats in Dunfermline. I thought, should I move to Dunfermline? And then I thought, why the fuck did I move to Dunfermline? I'm sure it's lovely, and many of the flats were nice. But it's Dunfermline. That was my only issue with the flats. I've never actually been to Dunfermline. It might be lovely. Made the right choice. Okay, it's not that lovely. It seems like a place in the borders. You've got that going for you. It is a place. There were some nice and cheap flats in Dunfermline. Near Lockerbie as well, there were some lovely little cottages. They were too expensive though. I don't have the money for a cottage. Oh no. Oh, oh. The curse came through. Never mind, you're just pale. I do kind of look sunburnt. I'm not, I am pale. I think it's just the lighting. Maybe it's this shirt washing me out. I've not got the usual poncho on. Thank you. Any shinies today? Yes. What was it? Pinchurchin. There was a Pinchurchin, which was nice. That was about two goes ago. The last one wasn't shiny, we're going for back to back. So it was probably about half an hour, 40 minutes ago. Premier ball? I can't think of what the best ball would be for Mimikyu to be shiny in. Never mind, you're just pale. Translucent. I'm going for the translucent look. I want you to see through me to the pillow behind. Are you better than Executor? What are we going up against last? No, because we're going up against Lycanroc, I believe. So I would like to keep the Executor, but then swap if possible. Because I do not want to be Psychic Grass. That's a bad combination for the dark flying type. Basically John Cena. Yes, I don't want you to be able to see me. All you'll see is hair and a shirt, nothing else. Mustache as well, of course. What is my stream without the mustache? Oh, I get the Dynamax straight away. You're going to die, you big dog. Big dog, big dead. Big dead, big dog. Big dog dead. Sorry about me and mine pressed a Lycanroc at the same time. Did we? We're going Lycanroc. Sandslash is good. It's not Lycanroc though. It has a fine shiny. It's not Lycanroc though. Either of them, my Executor would be able to slap the cheeks of. Not Lycanroc though. Shit. Damn, Lycanroc's good. We'll have it. I don't think we'll beat it this turn. Okay, maybe after Metal Sound we'll beat it this turn. I don't think Executor is a special attacker, is it? Metal Sound. Metal Sound. How come on other people's stream I can clip but not yours? Oh yeah, is that not an option in mine? Because I've seen that where I've been watching some streams that you can clip on YouTube as well. I don't know why that's the thing they steal from Twitch, not any of the other fantastic things they have. Creating polls, channel points. They just choose clips, which... clips are great, but I don't think I've ever gone to someone's stream channel and gone, oh, let's have a look at the clips. They're nice, it's a nice feature, but it's not the main thing I'd want to steal. Bye, big dog. Big dog, go bye-bye. Was a Marowak. Oh, what was I saying? Sand Slash? Hush my wicked mouth. Most of the time I don't know what I'm saying. I see a vague shape and it says grind type, Sand Slash. Never listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. I am an authority on nothing. I'm an authority on fuck all. Always goes first. Cool, we do have a priority move. I'm going to howl first turn. Just for a bit of, you know, a bit of extra, you know. Or it's just going to kill me. It's going to flinch me. Shiny both time. Thing is, you can get channel points till you get 50 followers. Oh, okay, you need 50 for channel points. That's not... well... That's quite a lot for a new person. I thought channel points is just one of those things you'd instantly start out with, because it's a nice thing to get people involved in what's going on. You can attach sounds or do special shit for it. Channel points are a good thing. They're often underutilized, but there's a lot that a streamer can do with them. Should you max? Yes. Yes, you should, D'Angelo. You got it in a dive ball, that's a pretty nice one. I forget what I went for the War Turtle, but dive ball's probably the best. Dive ball or master ball. There's a lot of things YouTube could and should steal from Twitch, or you know, maybe just innovate for themselves. And they choose some of the strangest things. I'll see if there's a setting I can turn on to get clips going. Be interesting to see what people think are the best parts of my stream. It'll no doubt just be lots of clips of me saying bye and then the stream ending. It's always the best part. Best part of the stream is the end. We're low. We are low on health. Let's start it. I'll attack this turn. Love your content, it's amazing, keep up the work, you're hilarious. No, I'm not. But thank you. Thank you. I'm not good at taking compliments because I never had any as a child. Because I wasn't good at anything, that's probably why. Hello Kenichi, that's a name I certainly recognise. Instantly clip the Zygarde towel. I liked, who was it? Was it Wiki who did the... fuck was that sound? Did you hear that? It's like a sniffing. It's like a dog sniffing. Was it just me who heard that? was weird. That was weird. Okay, we've got 2 hearts left. 2 of us are very weak. I don't know how far. Oh, Yveltal's only half. This could be the first loss. About to get raided by SWAT. That would be. Oh, Mantine's dead. Oh, I think this is the first loss of the day. They'll be able to shout, maybe they'll be able to heal me. And maybe War Turtle's ice move can freeze. Come on, heal please, heal, heal, heal. Nope. Heal. Damn, first loss of the day. Just had to do that X to the 1. Break the winning streak. Stone Edge missed 3 times. Did it? I was not paying attention. It missed 3 times. War Turtle, nope, but you're looking pale. Mimikyu, nope, you're not looking pale enough. Nothing there, but still 1 today. Still the Pinchurchin, which is nice. Got any shinies? Yeah, it's got a Pinchurchin maybe about an hour ago or so, which was nice. Missed 3 times on 80% accuracy. That's probably why we lost. That will be it. None for you, D'Angelo. Damn. That'll be the last one for today though. Beat almost all of them. What was that? 10? So we beat 9? Lost once? That's not too bad at all. And I'll be back Tuesday? Not Tuesday, my brother's coming Tuesday. So back Thursday for more shiny hunting. Again, Yveltal. Yveltal until I die. No shinies for you either, Stuart? I'm sorry. I want people to get shinies. It's not my fault. I'm dying. Good rest of your day, yes. Stuart, enjoy the Chinese food. While you're enjoying it, just think about how jealous I am. I won the MSG. See you all later. Have a grand evening. Enjoy the MSG, Stuart.